Don't fall there, General. Are we on? Oh, settle down, General. What are you doing? Oh, are you drunk? There, so. You okay? Meow. Go to your corner. Yep. Why are you getting down? We're gonna do a quick show. Just do a little. Stop. Settle down. You'll be strong. You'll be all right. Okay. All right. Meow. Hey, baby. Are you good? You good now? Wow. Okay. I think we're on. All right. Marilyn's here. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Jeanette. Okay. I got the doodle rounded up. She fell off once, and I think she fell/jumped once. So yeah. So I don't know what kind of mood she's in today. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I do know what kind of mood she's in today. So I don't know what she's gonna. She's been yelling at me all day long. So now today is gonna be. I know I say this every week, and I'm so sorry. I apologize, but I've got to go to work here in a little bit. So this is gonna be a quick one, but I did want to bring y'all the doodle. Give y'all some time with the little furry brat, but hey, Stephen. Now I generally reserve Sundays for no work at all. I don't even work out on Sundays. I just relax. I mean, that's my day off. I do Rosie stuff. I do housework. But I relax. Go to the grocery store. But I do have to go to work today. So there's sort of an extenuating set of circumstances. There's a family here in the area that has been a godsend. They have been so good to me, and I love them more than words can express. And today is the only, they need some stuff done. Today's the only day I can do it. So they've been by my side through good times and bad times, and I love them dearly. And they're the kind of, if they were to call, if she or her husband or the kids, if any of them were to call me at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, I need a light bulb changed in my kitchen, then I'm heading that way. I will do anything for these people. I love them dearly. So it's not really like work, but I get to go hang out with them and do some stuff for them. So yeah, but today's the only day that it can get done. So it's not a bad thing. Meryl's said they are good, but yes, they are wonderful. I love. Ow! What was that, you brat? Did y'all see that? Here we go. Well, I'm watching. I'm on a delay for some. Fine, I won't pet you. Good Lord. So yeah, no, they're wonderful people. You say I told you she was in a mood. She's been yelling at me all day long. I was in the, and I said, did she, yeah, oh yeah, she bit the fire out of me. Rosie is not in a good, no, she's not, Marilyn. She's been in a bad, I was in the kitchen making breakfast earlier, and she was just screaming and screaming, meow, 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 and just would not stop. And then I came in here, brought breakfast in here. Still, then she went and got about 10 feet away from me and screamed and screamed and screamed and screamed. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, go back and watch the bite, because, yeah, she bit the fire out. I mean, I was petting her. She was scratching her chin. She's stretching out, and then all of a sudden, you go, brat, mean. You, I'm not getting anywhere near you. You're just in a bad mood today. Twitching that, she's got to be in a bad mood for something. Oh my God. She just in one of her moods. But anyway. Oh my God. Scott is in the doghouse or in the litter box. True. That's true, Marilyn. I've been to something. I don't know. I wonder if she heard me talking to Sasha outside a while ago. I'm not touching her again. She bit the fire. More Band-Aids, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need them. I'm getting a first aid kit next time I go to the store. She got this look on her face like, go ahead, it ain't going to do any good. So anyway. So yeah, so that's, I'm going to try to do beans here in a minute. I may not survive it, but we're gonna give it a shot. She looks so yeah. That's her superpower, Elizabeth. Is she looks so innocent. Nobody would ever believe that she abuses me the way she does. Oh God. Hello, Elizabeth. Oh, update on the truck. Y'all are going to love this one. So I put it back in the shop Friday because the air conditioner that I paid a bunch of money for to have fixed twice still isn't working right. I took it to the shop that did the good work. Let them take a look at the air conditioner. And they said, well, we found the problem. Basically, I need an entire new AC system. And they said they'll be happy to fix it for the bargain basement price of $4,000. I said, nope, no thank you. No thank you. I'll pass. I'll do. I was looking online. There are actually portable plug-in air conditioners for vehicles. So looks like I'm going to be buying one of those, plugging it in. But nope, not spending $4,000 on all new air. I'll spend $4,000 buying some used car that has air conditioning just to knock around and go to the grocery store and all that stuff. No. So yeah, yeah, exactly, Marilyn. Yeah, when they said the estimate was $3,900, I was like, dude kept talking. I was like, nope, never mind. Stop talking. Ain't doing it. Not doing it. And I told him, I said, it's not y'all. I said, I believe y'all that you would do a good job and the price is right for the work. I trust them. This shop I trust. But I told him, I said, dude, I said that's almost half what I paid for the truck. I mean, that's, I paid, 5 years ago, I paid $8,500 cash for the truck, and I've spent $60 now with the diagnostic fee for the AC, $6,300 in the last couple of months, and now to spend another $3,900, I'll have more in repairs than what I paid for the truck. I'm like, no, not doing it. No. So since I had to go somewhere this weekend, yesterday I had to go somewhere, and I was in a suit, then instead of sweating through my suit and showing up at the place, it was a funeral I had to go to. Instead of showing up at the funeral looking like I had just stepped out of a swimming pool in my suit, I just rented a car. So, yeah. So yeah, that's the life of Scott. Yes. So. There we go. Are you calm now? I'm still not petting you. There's this for my mobile home for that. Nice. Well, I was looking online. Just the little small plug-in things, and this is how dumb I am. I got thinking. I was like, I wonder if I could make a small, low voltage, like a 12 volt, plug into the cigarette lighter, AC thing for my truck, and then it dawned on me. I was like, man, this would be a great invention. This, because I've never heard of that. I'm like, this could be my ticket. And I did a quick Google search, portable automotive air conditioner or something. There was more videos popped up. Best 10 portable automotive air conditioner, top 7, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. So obviously it's a thing that I didn't know existed, that you can buy for, the little plug-in portable ones. You can buy them for like 85, 90 bucks. So that sounds a lot better than $4 grand to me. So we just had to fix the AC in my 2013 Buick, but it was only $340. Well, see, that's, I wish mine was $3. So far, in the air conditioning system that doesn't work, I've got $1,100 in that. But that was changing the compressor, changing the condenser and the condenser fan, only to find out that there's other things wrong with it. That I think it was, or maybe it was the compressor. I did try calling that shop that did all the bad work. Now they're not. Now they won't even take my calls because, I guess I've had, but I'm not going to pursue. I ain't got time to pursue it. It's not enough. It like I said before, it would cost me more in attorney's fees to chase them down for $1,100 that I may get half of in 2 years in a settlement. But the shop that I took it to the other day said that it looks like they didn't even change the compressor. So I may have paid for a compressor that I didn't even get. But they said that the compressor is bad, or maybe they got a used one, and that it's basically coming apart on the inside and putting metal pieces throughout the entire system. So that's why it necessitates at this point there's little pieces of metal flying through the entire AC system, damaging lines. So that's why the repair basically necessitates an entire new air conditioner, all the lines, all the seals, the compressor, condenser fan, evaporator coil. I mean, everything. So that's why I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. I gotta use it. She's a perfect loaf. Well, she's a perfect loaf right now. But she's ready to kill me for whatever reason. I wonder what Rosie is thinking. Maybe I don't want to know what Rosie. I don't want to know what Rosie's thinking, Marilyn. Why are you hard-eyeing me like that? She's in a mood today. But I'm nosy, so I want to know. Well, why don't you come ask her, Jeanette? Because I'm kind of scared at this point. Jeanette has a question for you. Go ahead. No. I'm scared. Yeah, where is Ryan? I wonder if he forgot to, what was it last night he forgot to set his alarm or something? Oh, what about shirts? Marilyn, did you get your shirt? Did everybody get their shirts? Because I think that there was a couple of people last week that were still, there were, something about waiting on the UPS store to contact them or something like that. Maybe she's mad because I didn't get any new subscribers this week, because I didn't post any videos, because this week has been quite hectic, but dang. That sucks. Okay, so Stephen got his. Awesome. Huh. Well. Okay, so did it, has the UPS store? Yep. I'm aware of how many subscribers I got, Marilyn. That's why I'm not, yeah, I hate that number. I hate that number. Maybe that's why she's in a mood. Maybe she's mad at me for being stuck on that number. No. It's just my coffee. No, you are not getting coffee. You've been wired enough all day long. You are not getting coffee. No, sir. No, ma'am. Yeah, I know. I hate that number so much that if I go, of course, if I go to the store and it rings up, you know, $16.60, then I'll buy something else. Or if I buy stuff and it comes up to $13.34, and I'm going to give them a 20, which means I'm going to get that back in change. No, I'll reach and grab a candy bar or something, and then hand it to somebody on the way out to go, here, have a candy bar. I just know I bought something one time. I had reached and grabbed something off the rack in the checkout line. It was like an extra, you know, instead of 37 cents or something, it was like $4. I don't even know what it was. I think I threw it away on the way out the door, like a lighter or something or something. I don't know. Okay, Marilyn, they said that an individual had it at the store. I will double check on that. I'm sorry about that, Marilyn. Store here in Brooklyn, and they said they had it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some kind of investigation going on this. I wish I had a way to send you a copy of what I have. So all right, so I'm going to ask a really dumb question. This is going to show how much I don't know about social media. Does YouTube have any kind of inbox or direct messaging or something? Because if there is a way to or if I wonder if I did a private live stream, okay, so, all right, so Maryland's calling the UPS store, but it was USPS, US Postal Service. So it's at the post office. So if I set up a private live stream, I'm thinking that where I have to send out invitations, then if I sent one out to Marilyn and Jeanette, then that would be something of the equivalent to a private messaging system. All right, so I think we're getting a little bit all right, so I think we're getting a little bit of confusion between USPS and UPS. I know that mine came USPS, US Postal Service. But well, I sent it to the UPS store address Maryland gave me, and they said it got there. I don't know what happened with that. All right, so Maryland, what are you available tomorrow evening? And Jeanette, are you available tomorrow evening? Because if so, then I will set up a private live stream and then that way the three of us can chat. And that way, if any additional information needs to be given out that we don't want going out in a public chat, we could do that if y'all want. Okay, so Jeanette's available anytime. When I call the UPS store here in Brooklyn, they said they have no such thing. Okay, so all right, so let's do does that work for you, Marilyn? Sometime tomorrow evening? Okay, so all right, so sometime tomorrow evening. I know I've got to work tomorrow, but like I said, tomorrow evening should be able to get a quick, that way. Jeanette, do you have a store number? Not a phone number, but like, like which store? Because my guess, and I may be wrong on this, my guess is that there's probably several UPS stores in Brooklyn, because I know that there's, just in the area that I'm in, just south of Houston, we've got probably 4 or 5 of them, if not more. So it may have gone to a different, it may have gotten delivered to a different UPS store. Or how about this? Here's something we could put out on a public. Jeanette, can you post the phone number that you called? Yeah, there are several stores. That's why. Yeah, so y'all may be calling different stores. So if, Jeanette, if you could post the phone number that you've been calling where they said that they have it, then Marilyn could get that phone number off the chat and call that store directly. But I only gave you, oh, okay. Hmm. So, well, I can tell you right now, I think this is, I don't have, hey, Ryan, good to see you, buddy. I have absolutely zero faith in if it went USPS to the UPS store, there's no guarantee that the post office didn't send it to the wrong store or something. I don't know. Because I think I told y'all the story about the check from a customer that she sent first class mail. This was back in 2021. She sent it to me first class mail, and it took like 4, 5, 6 months to get there. Or maybe it was longer. I know that I had to get her to cancel the payment on the check, and she sent it to me by UPS, and I got it in like 2 days. But the post office, the post office sucks. Pardon my language. The post office, the U.S. Postal Service is an absolute joke. So, hey, Stephen. Oh, you got here early. Well, hey, again. Yeah, the postal. Why we even have a postal service is beyond me. FedEx and UPS does a great job and doesn't cost the taxpayers tons of money for crappy service. Are you in a better mood? All right. We're going to try to do beans. I may end up losing a finger or a hand or an eyeball, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. She's got that "I dare you to touch me" look on her face. I love you, Rosie. Come here. Dude, Beans, she is not happy about this today. Beans! We got beans! Hey, Doodle. No, she is not happy about this at all. Kisses. One for Marilyn, one for Ryan, one for Stephen, one for Jeanette, one for Elizabeth, and one for me. Okay. I'm going to put you back now. I know you're not happy. Nice catch. Hit me for. There you go. Tear myself up. Really? Do you have a phone number for him, Jeanette? Hmm. All right. Well, if I can get, I'm going to keep in mind that Maryland's, well, that both y'all are an hour ahead. Uh, yeah, she's not happy. uh, so yeah, y'all are both an hour ahead of me. Uh, so let's plan on, I'll set up a private live stream and send Marilyn and Jeanette an invite. That way we can work out addresses, whatnot, away from the public eye. So yeah, we'll do. I know. Oh God Almighty, she's. I just want to say that I love y'all in case she cuts my throat tonight. Daggum, she is. Ooh, she is staring a hole through me. If looks could kill, I'd be a worm feast right now. Oh, you talk about mad? Oh, she was fired up the other night because remember I said I had to get dewormer. I went and got the dewormer and gave her one. Yeah, she doesn't like. Yeah, I told y'all before, she doesn't like taking medicine. Yeah, she was hot. Yeah, if that works for y'all, I mean, we can do any day. I don't care. We can do, if tomorrow's not good for you, we can do, because like I said, when I get home in the evenings, then I can just, or even if I'm late getting home, I can set up a private live stream. We can do it. I can do it from my phone. But at least that way we can have a way to communicate privately, and then I can delete that live stream from the channel so that it's not, there's no chat that shows addresses. I think the only thing is I'll double check. I may be wrong on this. That's why I say I don't know. I don't want to speak out of turn because I'm not that up on social media, but I know I can set up that I can do private videos. Like when I do my Rosie videos, if I want to do one, say, just for 2 or 3 people, then I can post a video, make it private, and then I send out invitations to whoever I want to be able to see it, and all they've got to do is click on the link. So what you have to do for the private, you don't have to do anything, Marilyn. So I'll set up a live stream, except instead of making it public, I'll make it private, and then I'll send you an invitation, which will, you'll get it like on your YouTube notification, and if it's the same as doing a private video, and it'll have a link that all you've got to do is click on that link, and it'll take you to the live stream. Let's see, I didn't call. Have it where I get a notification. Okay. So yeah, so let's just do that. And then in the meantime, Jeanette, if you want to do a little bit of research on the notification that you got. So yeah, you don't have to do anything, Marilyn. All you've got to do is when you get your YouTube notification, like I said, if it's the same as doing a private video, then all you've got to do is just click on the link that you get, and it'll take you to the live stream. So it'll be just like this, except it won't be public. So, like I said, so we'll, that way we can, if there's any addresses or anything like that, anything that needs to be, given out, then it won't be for public consumption. Yeah, so like I said, I know that I can do that on a video, like if I just record a video and post it. I'm assuming I can do that for a live stream, but if I can't, then naturally you won't get a notification for tomorrow. So like I said, but that'll be all you need to do is just click on the link if it works the same. So yeah. Did Ryan get his? Or is Ryan still looking for his? Because if Ryan didn't get his, then I'll send, then we'll set up a live stream for me, Jeanette, and Ryan also. All right, so let's do, if it can be done, let's do a live stream for me, Jeanette, and Marilyn tomorrow evening. And then Jeanette, if you're available, then we'll try to do one Tuesday evening for me, you, and Ryan. Or no, we'll probably have to do Tuesday afternoon because Ryan's on the other side of the planet. So yeah. Hey, Angry Furball. I'm still trying to figure out what all these crowns are for in the chat. Number three, number 2. What are the crowns for? Can you click on those? I'm confused. I don't know what the crowns are. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that. I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know if that's like the order. They start say like Stephen's number 1. Right now, Ryan's number 2. Marilyn doesn't have one. Well, Marilyn had one earlier in the chat. It's called Top Fans. Okay. Well, all righty then. What? Yeah, but Marilyn had one earlier in the. Huh. Well, all righty then. I definitely will, and I'll have some answers. I hope that I do have notifications that will send to show you. Where does it come from? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, I know that I've earned top fan badges for various people on Facebook, but it's just because maybe I've watched 5 of their reels, and then all of a sudden I'll get a notification that says, "Congratulations, you got a top fan badge for blah 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 blah," and it's like, do you want to post it? And I'm like, what? No. How do I get it? What? All I did was watch a couple of their videos. Oh well. All right, so we've seen Rosie attack me today. We had beans, we had kisses. So yeah. I guess I got my kiss from Rosie's teeth earlier in the show. Ryan, you missed it. Yeah, Ryan, you missed it. Rosie just decided to bite the living fire out of me earlier while I was petting her. She was doing, yeah. I ain't touching her again. Between being given dewormer the other day and turning her upside down for beans today, she's been in a bad mood all day. She may have heard me talking to Sasha outside. Because when I walk past her, just like in through the regular course of the day, she's laying there. I'll look at her, hey baby, it's the same kind of. I say the same thing when I walk past Sasha outside. I'm, hey baby, but if she's like, who is he? Hey babying. He's not in here with us, so she may have heard me say the same thing outside to Sasha that I say to her. Keep one eye open. I may keep both of them open, Marilyn. The mood she's in, I may keep both of them open. Oh yeah, she's hard-eyed me. In case I don't make it to the live stream tomorrow or next week, then it may be because tonight she may have just decided, you know what, Daddy, I've had enough of you. You're done. All right. So I'll check into the live stream for tomorrow, and then one Tuesday for me, Jeanette, and Ryan. Get this squared away. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out of here because, like I said, I gotta go do some work. So anybody else okay? We good? Anybody need anything? Questions, comments, concerns? Anything? So. Just have to wait because I don't know why I'm on about a 45-second delay. I say it here, it takes about 30 seconds for me to see it on YouTube. I don't know if y'all are getting the delay or not, because y'all see it when y'all see it. I see it, I do it, and then see it about 30 seconds later. It's weird. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Jeanette, Marilyn, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Jeanette, Ryan, see y'all Tuesday, and then see everybody else next week. I'll definitely try to get a couple of shorts up this week so I can hopefully round up a couple of subscribers so I can get off that number. Ugh. So, but until then, everybody have a. Oh yeah, you missed it. Yeah. Go back. It was early on. In the episode, so I mean it wasn't. I don't think we were even 5 minutes in yet. We may have been somewhere around the 5 minute mark. But yeah. She just decided she just all bit me. But yeah. So all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Y'all have a good day, good week. Be safe, be productive, be happy, be all that good stuff, and. We'll look for Scotch. Yep. So maybe she wants her little tent back. Hey, that may be. She may. So I may end up having to figure out a way to run the show, showing her in her little tent. That may be it because, well, no, because her other blanket was on here before the show. She wasn't under it, she was on top of it. But then I took it down and put the drug rug on here for the show, but she was mad at me from earlier. She just woke up on the wrong side of the claws or something. I don't know. Because she's been yelling at me all day. so, all right, so next week we'll have the tent instead of the drug rug, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, y'all have a good week. Like I said, Marilyn, Jeanette, and Ryan, Jeanette, see y'all tomorrow and, Tuesday. But, other than that, try to get some shorts up this week and, see y'all next week. Y'all have a good, safe, happy, productive week. And I will see y'all later. Say toodles doodle. Sorry, never mind. Don't say anything, just lay there and please don't kill me. So, all right, I'll see y'all next week. Toodles, everybody, have a good one.